But would you have to? Oh, I do believe, my friend, the broadcast is live. Hello, everybody around the world. So, you may have noticed underneath me it says, Psst, we have a secret. Would you like to know what it is? And there's been a little bit of sparkly little graphics out there for the last few days around us having a little secret for you. To be totally honest, it's not really my secret. I just get to know it before everybody else did. And what this secret is I just happen to be sitting with already best-selling author Venus Castleberg, who's recently written the book and published the book and has already gone to best-selling list. Here to Forever, finally free to be me. Boom, boom, new graphic. So first things first, personally, as a friend of Venus, really, truly, congratulations, my friend. This is a epically, I want to cry. Oh my God, I'm going to start crying, I think. This creation is absolutely so literally close to the heart. She'll start to tell you a little bit about what this book is and her story of how it came to be. And it is, I'm a tear up now. It's quite beautiful. I'm really grateful to be a part of this in any way. And of course, always so grateful to know Venus and get to be here with her. So, my friend, without further ado, please tell everyone a little bit about this beautiful creation.
Well, thank you for that introduction, Chelsea. And you are very dear to my heart, and I'm so glad you could be a part of this too. Yeah, so I I wrote it 6 years ago, and I wrote it in 2 months. Like I literally just sat down every day and wrote. And it just didn't want to be born until now. So it went through some different editors that told me I needed to change it, and so I just finally was about to throw in the towel, and I sent this book to a good friend of mine, and Marnie Barenko, and she looked over it. She was like, "I love it. I think it's great." So it just was time. But the book is actually my story, my life story. So talk about getting deep down and personal, and my search for love. From a very young age, I was thinking about love and relationships, and maybe it was all the Cinderella stories, like I was looking for my knight in shining armor, my prince to come, and my journey was not Cinderella. My journey was actually more like kissing a bunch of frogs to try to find a prince that never happened. So, and then really looking for the one in this reality, and like, I'm not complete without the one. I'm not complete without relationships. And then realizing with the beautiful Access Consciousness tools, that I'm not broken, and there's nothing wrong with me, and that I'm the one that I've always been looking for. And so that my whole journey is in this book, and even some tools and how I changed my relationship paradigm.
Venus, do you have the book with you? I mean, we've got the cover behind us right now.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, beautiful face. Do you have a copy yet?
I don't know. Actually,
you have to beat Venus. Somebody has to beat Venus to getting the first copy of the book. A bunch of times, but that feels like a little contest. Who can beat Venus to purchase the book before she has one in her hands?
It's available on Kindle right now, and it will be paperback very soon. It just hasn't. They're having some technical issues, so yeah. What would it take for that to resolve soon?
And would you mind telling us just a little bit about the story of how this came to be with the other editor, and how they wanted, like what they wanted to see and what you just like couldn't even
right. Yeah, thank you for that question. It's such a great story. And actually there were 2 separate editors wanting me to do this. So I sent the book actually to 4 different editors. 3 different editors, yes. And the first two wanted me to go back and tell the story from the bleeding trauma and drama. And I'll be honest, guys, my story looking back now is funny to me. So if you read it, you're probably going to notice there's a little bit of sarcasm in there and a little bit of, because to me, it's not significant. I'm so grateful for what I went through because it brought me to where I am today. But I couldn't go back into the story. I was like, and tried to tell it from like the trauma and drama and the sadness and I just couldn't tell it from that point of view because it's not alive for me anymore that way. And that is thank you to the Access Consciousness tools. Like they changed everything for me. So
Cool. Yeah, I call this like a very unconventional personal love story. Among other things. Oh, that's so beautiful. So yeah, guys, thanks for joining us. I mean, we've got, we'll make sure that it is very easy to find us. We're going to have all kinds of really, really, really fun little contests around this beautiful book and lots of links underneath here for you to make sure and find us. At some point, I'm sure Venus will consider even, I don't know, maybe reading a chapter or doing something beautiful. We'll do like a proper book launch. This, to be perfectly honest, was not supposed to be happening for another few weeks. So we sort of came together and was like, the book wants to be born right now. We've got 2 or 3 days. And so how are we going to tell the world about this beautiful baby? And so this is it. And there's so much more to come. And look it up. There's all kinds of links for it. You'll be able to read the back of the book. It gives you a really beautiful a little bit of information about what it is and what you'll find in there. All right. Well, Venus, again, congratulations. How does it feel to already be best-selling? I think you were number, what, 12th on the list when I checked?
14. Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah.
So, no big deal. I think it was on the shelf for like 3 days or something, and it's been already scooped up. So congratulations, my friend. And congratulations to this beautiful book for finally being born through someone so beautiful. And does it get better than this, guys?
And we'll definitely post the link. You can purchase it on Amazon today, and you can check it out. More information on here to forever.com. So
beautiful.
Thank you, Chelsea, so much.
Thank you so much, Venus. All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks.
Bye.